Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Virgo. Oh yeah. Let's see what kind of things are going to happen for Virgo in terms of working towards this love, taking action towards this love. Let's see what shows up for you. Oh, there's some wisdom being mentioned here. It looks like you may have, I'm getting, there's like, getting an outline here. Oh, sort of like the card here, of the outline of a vision or something along those lines. Maybe it's see-through. I don't know. There's some wisdom that you're gaining, and it's almost like through another. I don't want to say a person because I don't feel like it's a person. It may have been. It may be in the 5D. Wow, new beginning. So somebody is giving you this message of wisdom. It might be in your dream. It may be something you're seeing, and it's like you can't explain it, but there's this outline of something, and you swear you saw it, um, and then it was gone. And it may have been something you recognized or dreamt about, but you know there's something coming that's new for you, this new beginning. So this may have been this message, this wisdom. Yeah, this is the truth spirit saying. It's like you may even be seeing the truth, or you're going to wonder if it's true, and the truth is going to come forward, and this person's going to show up for you. So let's see, Virgo. Now this is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. And of course, it's always important to check out the other placements from your natal chart just to get the whole picture of what might be going on in your life. So let's get one more for Virgo. Let's see. Oh, and it's going to thrive. You might need to purify your energy, your house, or your mind, body, and soul kind of thing. Maybe a salts bath or add salts to your body wash or something along those lines. So when you wash up, you're also purifying your energy. Let's see here. Something's going to thrive with this. I want one more. There's pure intentions behind this, and I like this. It's pure heart, pure love, pure purity. And this will be after you've purified your energy, and this will really be setting those intentions at that time about your person. Oh, they might be in solitude. They're gaining that inner peace. If they're already there at that inner peace, this is awesome because when you get to this point, it's after you've been hurt, after you've done some work on yourself, and it's like you have no more anxiety. You don't have any chaos in your life. You don't have any drama or anything like that. And it's like, wow, this is nice. This is peaceful. I don't have anything that's bringing me down, nothing that's really um, amping me up where I'm, feeling all these emotions. And it's like solitude, and it's like that inner peace washes over you, and it's like, wow, this is nice. All right, especially if you had been at high alert or fight or flight. Um, this is going to kind of bring that down to a level of, like, I wish I would have felt like this a long time ago, kind of thing. So let's just see what's going down here. Yeah, healing the chaos. So it's after you've done the healing, and that chaotic kind of time for you has kind of amped right down. I like this. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Oh, there's some potential coming in here. And you may even see the potential in your person, or your person is seeing that in you. Oh, my kitty is meowing. Hang on a second. Hi. All right. Oh, she's so vocal too. I wouldn't have never have thought that in her type of breed, but she's that Spangle, and that's like the spots and stripes of a Bengal tiger, sort of put into a cat. It's a wild cat, right? So it's called a Spangle, and I thought it was called a Bengal, but it's actually a Spangle. And she's it's almost like she has some Siamese in her or something because she's very loud. She's very demanding, or can be. Anyways, it's she's really sweet. All right, so there is some potential here coming in. I like this because I feel like no, you might resonate more on this side than this side. However, it's working for you. So flip it, switch it, whatever you have to do. And just remind you, I am just reading the cards of what I'm seeing here. It may not make sense to me, but it might make all the world of the sense to you. And it might be a story, maybe it's not. There may be hidden messages within the reading. So keep watching and see if anything shows up for you. All right, we have delight. So this person is I feel like is amazed that they're coming across you and that you're available. I feel like it's like, and if you're not, you might end up becoming available at this time. Yeah, look at this. They're looking for love just as much as you are. If you aren't, they're looking for love, and they may find that in you. Oh, forgiveness. Okay, so yeah, they might be at that forgiveness stage. Maybe you are as well. With this new beginning coming in, it's important to have the truth or kind of, I want to say, hi, I know, hi, honey. Yeah. Um, it's important to really realize the truth about how you really feel about this person coming in for you. And I mean, don't I'm not saying to blow up your life or anything like that, but um if this is your person, you're gonna know. Right? So let's just see here on how you feel about one another. You might both be in that phase of forgiveness from other people or for yourself. If you feel shameful about something, you might be asking for forgiveness. If you feel you did something wrong or treated somebody badly, you may want to ask for forgiveness through spirit, maybe even from that person, depending on the relationship you may have with that person. I mean, that's up to you, but you are worthy and twin flame union, and it's coming up in reverse. Now, maybe this hasn't shown up yet for you, so that could be why it's in reverse. I'm really feeling like that is why it's in reverse. But you're going to feel their energy even when they're close by. Um, yeah, you've been manifesting. Keep manifesting. You're bringing this person into your world. So it's important to keep going with what you're doing or however you're doing it, asking for forgiveness, keep going on your journey, keep going towards what you want for your best life, doing the work to become that better version of self, however that fits for you. Kind of seeing because at this point in the forgiveness scene, it's kind of like realizing how you may impact other people, how you come across as a person, how you think you come across, and what you actually come across as, right? So it's important to kind of take notice. And I feel like when it comes to this point, you end up taking notice of things that most people maybe overlook or aren't really paying attention to. So let's just see here, signs and clues. So I feel like you're going to have these signs that are going to say somebody's going to be coming in. So keep note of what numbers you may see on the clock. Maybe look up as scriptures or look them up as those angel number meanings and find out what they might mean to you. All right. I feel amped up. I don't know why. I mean, with this here, I should have been feeling like coming like much calmer, but I'm kind of feeling like an energy surge here. So that best friend and healing connection. So I do like this because there might be some healing needs to be done for this twin flame. If you are somebody that is not with this person, maybe they are somebody you've seen around. It's like you see them everywhere you go, and it's like, are you? They just happen to be in the same vicinity. Your person may want to give you some kind of deal or contract or I don't feel like they're going to get down on one knee and propose to you, but I do feel like they see you as that potential. We do have the potential here, and they're kind of delighted at the idea of loving you. So, wow, they're opening their heart to you. So, and they want you to do the same. There's a lot of burning desire. for you. A lot of passion they feel towards you. May even feel their heart's passion that this is where they're meant to be. They're want to be their authentic self with you, or they feel they can be with this honest communication. So they may say what they mean what they say, which is kind of refreshing. And they may even give you something to remember them by if they don't live in your area, or give you something to kind of remind you of them, or maybe their number or something like that. Twin flame recognition. So your person does recognize you as a twin flame. You may not realize that, okay? Um, but they're going to when they meet you. So maybe it's somebody you know from the past. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody from high school that you weren't romantically involved in, that always wanted a chance with you but never actually got a chance with you. There's hidden elements here, so there may be some elements of uncertainty here. So we'll just see. Maybe this forgiveness is for this person if you were in love with them in high school or college or whatever, maybe when you were a kid. So let's just see what's going down here. Yes, interest in conversing. So they do want to talk with you. They're going to text and email you or hover. They do want to know what's going on for you. They may have had a good conversation with you when they met you. All right, let's see. The chasing. You're not going to chase them. I feel like you're kind of just doing whatever you're doing and kind of going on with what you're doing here. It's almost like maybe you're in that higher energy of I'm not chasing nobody anymore. They can come to me. It's always me chasing somebody, and maybe it's time for them to chase you. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, focusing out. So I feel like you may be watching their social media, or stalking their social media, whatever you want to say, or not that you're a stalker or that this person is. Okay. Competition, enemy, no other woman here because it is in the reverse. So you're not chasing, there's no other woman there looking over their shoulder, you're not having to worry about anyone else there. They might be single. So let's just see what else. They're looking for love. New phase, a rekindle. So this may be something of a relationship you may have had or knowing of this person at one point. They may be looking at wanting to make new memories with you. If they did have old memories, they may be reminiscing about you. And they're trying to heal a heart. It might be already healed from whenever that was. So maybe it was a while back for this. See about on your side here, or your person's side, I mean. Okay. So they may feel they're being charmed or gaslit here. They're trying to do their boundaries. So they may be looking for love, but they're not going to be used. They may have been there, done that before. So they are happily single and they are hanging out with friends and stuff. Oh, paradise. Oh, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, and unconditional love. So, oh, I didn't even see that there. Wedding rings. What? So this person may have thought about that proposal as an actual wedding. So they may be looking at you in terms of marriage material. And when I say that, I just mean like you tick all the boxes for this person for a long-term relationship, something that's stable and that is healthy. Okay. What's this? Yeah. Okay. So relationship is over. So maybe they're willing to have second chances here. So, or wanting a second chance with you. Everybody makes mistakes, but if they learn from that mistake, that might be something different. So maybe they're hoping to get back with you from something before. And you're not chasing this person also. And you've already healed from this, so they might be forgiveness giving. And yeah, there's love here. Cupid's arrow. They really have this love for you. So let's just see here. Engagement ring. Wow, this person is maybe even gonna propose. Yeah, there has been a separation. So maybe you were engaged to this person, we're talking about marriage, whereas going to do this, this may be what's hidden in this, where they are set on giving you a ring. I mean, it's one thing to give you a ring and promise you a ring and promise a marriage and not do anything about it and just say, here's your ring, put it on, and now you're mine. So nobody else will come after you, but I'm going to go play the field and you sit here and wait for me to marry you. And sometimes that's just a lure to keep you hooked on them as something they're never going to come through on. So let's just see what's going on here. I don't feel that's the case here, but there has been a separation between the two of you. All right, stability, loyalty, and dependability, and persistence. Now, I feel like that maybe all the things you're looking for. Maybe they're a Taurus, maybe you're a Taurus, maybe a Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Let's see here. Water element. So you may be the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So it would be Scorpio in this case. You're sensing something here. You may have been sensing this new beginning early on. Okay, maybe this is a Capricorn coming in here. Earth element, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So you're definitely conversing with a Capricorn here. Or this person stepping into their Capricorn energy. However, they're not stepping into their feminine energy. Okay, so, and this is that intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So they may be somebody that doesn't believe in these things, or it may not. Oh, you know what I'm getting? It may be that you don't believe in these things. Maybe you don't want them to believe in these things. I feel like it's hard for this person to step into their feminine energy. Maybe they've been hurt before. Let's just see. Why is that like that? Virgo, I analyze. So, okay. So, Virgo house is, this may be about service, maybe working on self, um, what they can control. I feel like this is like analyzing their journey in a sense of what decisions were made here. Let's see. Mars. Okay, forced. I feel like this may have been a change, and it may have been something that you were, I don't want to say forced into, but uh, force of nature is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see. Sixth house routine, which is the sixth house is the service house. This is the Virgo house. This is the analyzing here. This is the purist, right? So people may feel maybe this Capricorn is somebody very pure or very good. Um, don't deserve somebody like that, or you feel like you deserve somebody that's going to be uh, maybe in your frequency here. I don't know. This is we'll clarify a few things too. So let's see on your person's side. Jupiter returns, benefits. Is this friends with benefits? Oh, wow. Okay. Is that what your person wanted all along? Wow. Okay. So they can see maybe that your belief in spirit is making you happy, that you're having good luck, or your person is. They're very happy. You seem to be thriving, but they have potential here, delight. There's that happiness there, and Jupiter with the luck. And they may have a good sense of self here about themselves. See, Aquarius and Capricorn is coming up again. So, and move forward to, and you may have to defend yourself, Aquarius. Maybe you're asking for forgiveness here because it looks like your Capricorn was hurt here. Now, maybe that wasn't by you, maybe it was. However, that shows up for you. All right, Chiron, you are thinking about healing this. You want to hurt this hurt, you want to heal it. So, what? Jupiter, there's good luck on the horizon for you when it comes to this. So, let's see what guides are going to help with this. Oh, you may be in your shadow self. Now, I was getting this wisdom that maybe you saw something that you don't normally, you can't explain it. And this may be something that is a new beginning for you in a spiritual way. Um, Maybe this is your new spiritual journey. It's about getting in touch with that. I feel like you might have a little bit of resentment, or you're stepping into your masculine side to fight this person, or to argue with them due to something that happened before, or there was an argument already. There was that separated the two of you right from beginning, but there's a lot of good luck around your person and yourself. And to move forward on this, now it's going to have to be maybe you, Aquarius, to come in, because your person is not going to chase you. This Capricorn is not going to chase you. All right, disruption. I feel like somebody got in the way here with the number 3. This is a group setting, so it may be that somebody was talking you out of coming together with this Capricorn. Let's see. Caution. Yeah, I feel like you needed to pay attention to who this was trying to keep you from this Capricorn. Because I feel like you may have always wanted to be with the Capricorn, and somebody has always gotten in the way of this. Now, maybe you are listening to that other person, even though I feel like it has to do with a group of people. You don't want other people to think badly of you, so you don't do it. But your heart is saying you to go for it. So there's caution here about this other person being disruptive in this love life. They don't want you to be happy. They don't care that you aren't going after this person. Well, they care that they don't want you to. So they're going to do whatever they can to make you so you don't, because they don't care if you're happy or not. I feel like it's a jealousy thing, and it may have always been a jealousy thing. You may have been this person's your person's the one that got away is what I'm getting here. Okay. So maybe you've been waiting for a bit here, Capricorn, for this change to happen, or this lesson to come through for this Aquarius. I feel like you may have always known that they had to learn a lesson here. Yeah, you're just going after your goals, doing what you need to do. You're at that 7, and it's not far before you have that power or success or that material abundance coming in. There's some action you're taking to achieve this. So, and you're going to see the truth, I feel like, and this new beginning. So, let's see. Yeah, your person's having to clear away things, and they're going to have guides that help them do this. There is a purpose they're meant to do with you. Capricorn. Oh, see, they're even thinking about this new life with you. Um, it doesn't necessarily mean a child, but a new life. Yeah, this creative flow here of the number 9 coming in, and this is nearing that cycle's end towards that fulfillment. You're attaining it soon, and you're going to keep going towards it. That perseverance. You're not going to give up this time, and you're going to take the lead. And you're both taking the lead on this change, and this is going to bring the two of you together, that higher self. So let's just dig into a couple things here. I feel like somebody's not in the way anymore. Tell me about the forgiveness here. The romance. Yep, past romance, somebody from your past. I was feeling that. And now there are boundaries here. Maybe they crossed your boundaries. Maybe, oh, look at this. The sun is out here on this love. You may really be happy when you're around this person, and you can't deny how you feel to self. I mean, other people can lie to you all they want, but when you're lying to yourself, you kind of know you're lying to yourself, or you're denying yourself the truth. Yeah, you may have hurt this person, and you might be back to try to rectify that, or give an offer and see if you can't. Somebody crossed some boundaries here. Like, I feel like this was an argument or something here. Ah, okay. So your Empress here is investing in themselves, but they might be open to this new passionate beginning. And it's funny that this is kind of turning around that card of that feminine energy. They're already at the Empress stage. They've done a lot of work to get here. Let's see about the Jupiter here. What is this? Oh, this is a happy home. Very happy at home. That happiness, there's a lot of fun here. Yeah, okay. But there's still some uncertainty here, but there is a difference in perspective about this person. So either Capricorn, you are thinking something different about them, or whoever you are, you're stepping into that Capricorn ambitious energy, and your Aquarius might be more into that air energy and talking to you, wanting to talk something out or go over something about some uncertainty there that may have been a miscommunication or a difference of opinion. Now, I feel like this might be due to something that may have happened to your Aquarius, if that is indeed an Aquarius, or if you're just stepping into that Aquarius energy, because it doesn't have to be Capricorn and Aquarius. However, it could be. All right, something is coming. Somebody's taking the lead on this for this change. There is the bigger off. Well, it's a smaller offer, but they have leveled up from the Knight to the King, and it looks like they've done some work here as well. Having a realization about things, learning a lesson here from being able to, I feel like this is leveling up some here, but it's also recognizing something about themselves on a lesson they've learned. And it's not about the blame game about what you did to me, blah, blah, blah. It's all about what you learned about yourself along the way, right? So, and would you recognize it again in someone else if they came along or the same person? And you to be able to realize that lesson and not redo that lesson. Right? So you have a smaller offer this time. And I feel like it's because that equal give and take has to come out here. Let's see here. Now, this could be your person bringing this offer in, or this could be you. All right, this was manifest. Somebody manifested this. You both may have because it is showing up in both of your energy. Oh, what is this? Wow, Emperor and Empress showing up here. There may be some celebration coming up here. Oh, there's that good luck once again. Was there a third party? Possibly here. Oh wow. No, not this time. It's a celebration. And it's that long-term happy family stability, that long-term relationship. Now, whether that includes marriage or not is up to you, whether you believe in marriage or not. Maybe you've been there, done that, don't want to do that again. Maybe you both have been divorced. Maybe one has, maybe one hasn't. Maybe one hasn't been married ever. Maybe you both haven't been. So, however that shows up for you, but this is going to be a new beginning here if you can get past what happened and why, and if there's some level of communication that's going to have this uncertainty come forward. Now, Spirit might be forcing this person to come forward to talk with you. This may be one way that they have to kind of rectify things with you. And I feel like it's about being truthful with self here. I feel like this may have been like, well, if you're not going to tell me how you feel, then I'm not going to tell you how I feel. Like it's one of those things of um, neither one of you want to admit how you feel. And I'm not sure why that is. I feel like one of you may have, maybe that's why somebody got hurt here. Um, Maybe there was a ghosting because it goes from happy all of a sudden to break, right? And it was on hidden elements here. And now maybe there was third party here because we got the three showing up, three things that may have been in the way between the two of you taking this offer. Um, there may have been a reason for this. Now, maybe your Empress got into another relationship first. after feeling like you were not going to give to this. Now, you may be wondering if they still feel the same way for you. And with the Four of Wands here, I'm going to say yes, they do. But they may be uncertain about this, have a different perspective of you now because you ghosted. They may not trust that you're not going to do that again. So I feel like there's a lot to unpack here. However, there is good luck coming your way here when it comes to this. It's about being straight up and not giving up so quickly. Or if you were with somebody, maybe you broke up with them. Yeah, there's an ending here. There. Now, whether that's your person ending it with you or just tying up those loose ends to get on the right path with you, take it however that resonates for you. I mean, it could be a past life as well. It doesn't have to be this lifetime. So, especially if you're never going to get back with somebody from your past. So, anyhow, that is what that is. Okay. Tower. So I feel like the tower is going to hit for your person and break all this down for this person to realize the lesson. Spirit's not going to let this go on for much longer. I feel like they're wanting this to move forward. So things are going to start to happen. I feel like it may even be in November when retrograde comes back around with that tower. So let's just see here about how you feel about your person. Maybe it's going to be very sudden that they show up out of the blue. You're not going to even see them coming. Maybe it's a knock, knock, knock on the door. Let's just see how your intuition is. Oh, see, you can see being a team player with this person. I feel like you have a good sense about this. So uh, that especially with them giving you a big offer first and then about a smaller offer after to ensure that you're going to give back, right? So it's that equal give and take thing. All right, there is some anxiety on this playing field here. And that may be due to what happened prior to. Are you getting back at me? What are we doing here? Is this some type of game for you? Because it isn't for me, or whatever the case is. I don't play games. So if that's the case, then go. Like that kind of thing. I don't know. It's almost like that cut and dry. I'm not playing here, like don't that kind of thing. So, um, there is that level of anxiety. So, oh, wow. There is a lot of love between the two of you. If you can just get your shit together with this person, and it's not necessarily you getting your shit together, it could be your person that needs to get their shit together. So take it however it is coming through. The hard truth. Come forward. Okay, you've hurt me. Let's not play around. We both know it. Now, tell me the truth. What the hell is that about? And it's just going to be one of those cut and dry things. Like, I am playing with you. Like, if you want to play the games, there is the door. And it's like, I have no problem cutting you out of my life. That kind of thing. Because I am playing. I'm too old for that shit, or something along those lines. Or, um, you're still young enough to have fun, but you're old enough to know better. Let's put it that way. All right. So let's put a face to your person or some attributes that might be able to tell who this is for you. All right. Maybe they have gray hair. Maybe you're going to old and gray with this person. Maybe they dye their hair. All right, somebody may feel there's some unhealthy habits going on. Oh, there is a witch here. So this may be somebody that is spiritual, maybe watches tarot even, or does their own clarifying, or I want to say clear, cancel, and deleting negative energy. So this is somebody that is on the up and up when it comes to having that. I want to say, oh, I want to, yeah, maybe you guys are in a older age here. I got that earlier, so maybe you're not too You're old enough to have fun, but you're young enough to have fun, but you're old enough to know better. Yeah, so you may be older, maybe it's middle age for some of you, not everybody. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but with the elderly, it may be that one is older than the other. Maybe you both will wear red, maybe you both like red, maybe that's your favorite color. We have very young at heart, or there may be somebody young in the mix here. Let's just see. Or was. Let's just see. Short hair. Oh, oh. Oh, hell no. Okay, so I'm just gonna take these and that's the end of that. So say they may be a lot shorter than you. Maybe they're at an average height, maybe you're just tall. They are younger than you. They may have that reddish hair color. They may have a sharp face. You may have facial hair, or if you're the woman, maybe you are all these other attributes. Maybe there's a gap in the tooth. There is somebody with short hair too, so maybe that is you. Maybe that's your person. Somebody has facial hair here and same height as you. So there may even be three people here. I kind of got that earlier about the celebration, but there's love here. So I don't get it. If this your anxiety is high, but there's still love there. So, and I mean, look at these cards. The Emperor, you're leveling up, but this Three of Cups is a little makes me think that maybe someone else is still in and around this or has recently split up. Is your person going to see that other person still? Is that why they're here? Let's find out. I'm going to use the After Tarot on this. All right, let's see, Virgo. Tell me about the Three Cups. Now, I know this is a Virgo, and I know you may have been stepping into the Capricorn side of things, or maybe this is a Capricorn. Maybe this has to do with an Aquarius. Maybe there's two people here that are fighting, and you're in the middle of it. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Well, this is cultivating things. So there is somebody that does want to invest in you. So what about the other person? Oh, that's ended. That's ended. Okay. Okay. They're seeing the truth. They're thinking about this truth and this being available, emotionally available to you. And look at that, the Knight of Cups. They want to romance you without a doubt. So that shows you there. All right, Virgo, you got a good clean sweep. They're out of this other relationship, and there's a lot of love here. So anyhow, this is what I have for you, Virgo. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.